Hi guys. So we're a little bit behind schedule video wise. This is from like 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. But we'll get there eventually. The Wi-Fi in the last few places hasn't been that great, or just doesn't, like there isn't any at all. But yeah, this one is leaving Bar, heading to Ulcinj in Montenegro, and this is the last video from Montenegro, I think. In the next one, I'm pretty sure we go cross into Albania. 90% sure that we end up crossing into Albania in the next one. Which is different to Montenegro. You'll see when it, when the video goes up, but it's a little bit different, a little bit less developed, I think, especially in the north. I haven't been to the south yet, but that's more touristy, I think, so be different there. But especially in the north, it's a bit less developed than Montenegro. But yeah, it was a pretty nice ride, this one. Not too far distance-wise, but obviously there's quite a few quite steep climbs. So it wasn't the easiest going, and obviously it's starting to get hotter now with it being almost June. It's starting to get a bit warmer, so it's hard work sometimes. But obviously, it's not too bad. But yeah, this is Bar to Ulcinj. Right, this bit we're in Ulcinj, but the Airbnb, there's like two sections of Ulcinj, so there's 1 and 2, so it's pretty big. There's like 2 different areas, and the Airbnb that I was saying that didn't actually give me the address. It's just got the kind of rough area, so towards the end of the clip I'm just trying to figure out where it is, like scrolling through all the pictures and that. I did give the guy a message, but he didn't reply, so we had to resort to other means to find it. It wasn't actually too difficult in the end. It only took about 10-15 minutes. But yeah, it's a nice city. There's like a marina and stuff, and all kind of old like fishing huts and stuff like that. It's quite touristy though. There's quite a lot of like apartment buildings and like hotels and stuff, but it was still nice. To be fair, it's Montenegro, so it's going to be pretty decent, isn't it? Hi guys, so just got to Ulcinj, or Ulcinj, however you say it. Got an Airbnb booked, and I don't know where it is. The address isn't on the booking for some reason, so I've messaged him, but I've got to just kind of wait until he gets back to me, I guess, because I don't know. I don't really want to move in case I end up going further away from where I'm supposed to be, so yeah. I mean, I could use my GeoGuessr skills and try use the pictures. I know it's kind of near the water. I don't know what the outside looks like, but it's easier if he just sends me the address, innit? So yeah, hopefully that doesn't take too long. I actually am gonna go GeoGuessr mode here. In the name it says view of Porto Milena, which is just down there by the water. So I'm gonna go around there and try and find it, and obviously when he does reply, I know I'll be in the right neck of the woods. So let's go. He's only gone and done it. Hi. Yes. We found it. Yeah, we made it. All those hours on GeoGuessr have finally come in useful. This was the picture I had to work off. So, well, I was going to talk you through it then, but no one cares, do they? Yeah. Don't know if it's like a fishing bit. Looks quite bougie, that. Yeah. All good. I'm really sweaty and I look like an absolute state. So I'm gonna have a shower and then I need some lunch. But we're a bit out the city, I think, so, or not really, but we'll have to walk a bit to get some, so yeah. Hi guys, we're in Ulcinj. Hello mate. Nice look at the sunset. Oh, there's mosquitoes everywhere. Bastard. Yeah, I'm like a half mosquito bites, half tan lines. Ridiculous. Yeah, there's a bar just like a restaurant just there that I went for lunch. It's quite nice, but oh, there's another one. Isn't there 4? Damn, I'm gonna get inside. Yeah, we got it at about 3-ish, so, or no, about 2. So I haven't really done much looking around. Obviously I cycled through it and got most of that on the GoPro, so I've seen, like, you know, bits of it. But we'll go for a bit more of a walk tomorrow, so there's no mosquitoes. Not that I can see. But yeah, I'll get more of it tomorrow.